absolutely beautiful. Yesterday was actually hot. I was like, let me move something around. Because I got kind of an odd subject we're going to talk about today. So give me 1 second, family, while I get one more thing put in place for us so that we can roll this morning. June and I, we went for a walk this morning and we kind of got lost in the morning, you know. It was just so nice outside. So here we go. I think I got everything in place. Everything is dialed in. Family got an odd conversation. Hopefully you can follow me today. If you can't, hey, I understand the plan. I really do. All right? So family, let's jump right into this here. Give me a second. Coming down right now. Hey, family. Hey, I am Smitty Smith. And eventually June Smith is going to show up.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond and Chessmate Realty
Don't try to out-talk me.
Group.
Just walked in the room, family. I always say late and wrong and trying to be right. But you know what, family? Hey, we're going to get up with the get down. We're going to do the do. We're going to talk the talk. But more important, family, you know what, June and I? We're going to walk the walk, you know, because we're not asking, suggesting, or sharing with you anything that we do not do ourselves. And you know what? We ain't good at it, family. We are always practicing. As June and I always say, doctors practice medicine. We practice life. We're never going to be experts at it. I promise you. You're never going to be an expert at life because life be lifing. But you know what, family? June's going to stop shaking the table.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're going to welcome you to March the 11th. We're almost halfway through the month of March, family. We're almost halfway through that 31-day march. And it's where we are April 1st. Let's spring into spring. Let's get there before we get there. Let's get ready to be ready before we need to be ready, family. You know what? I'm talking about crazy faith. I am. I'm talking about that crazy faith that says that I could do anything and everything that I just ain't supposed to be able to do because I don't know enough to know that I can't do what I've just done.
And if you'd let me go a word in edgewise ways, whatever. Good morning. Good morning. See, I can make whatever face is behind the camera, but Smitty
I ain't looking at her. I ain't looking at her, family.
Don't look at me.
I ain't looking at you. But again, family, that crazy faith that says that, you know what? I don't have to do it. In my mind, I've already done it. I'm just proving to myself by going through the steps. All right? There's much I want to do. There's much we need to do. Do you know what, family? Today I'm going to talk about another subject. I'm going to talk about cracks.
What?
Cracks. You know, June and I, we went for a walk this morning, and we live here in DC, baby. And at some point yesterday, I don't know when, they came through and they kind of patched the cracks. Mm-hmm. They took some kind of tar spray, and they just ran it along each and every crack. So
and Smitty's crack was showing. It was just kind of the driveway. You know what?
Good morning, Patricia.
You're so wrong.
I apologize.
I was not.
I apologize.
You see, your mind went way left field.
I apologize.
I was talking about the cracks in Smitty's driveway.
Anyway, family. Then when DC came out and they patched the road cracks, family, you know. And to be honest, I never really noticed them until they patched them. And you know what, June?
And that's when I noticed Smitty's, when they patched them.
She's determined. She's just... Patricia, don't you encourage her, Patricia. I'm not playing. Miss Peterson, don't you encourage her.
So.
All right? I'm trying to ignore her. But anyway, odd subject, but this is really real if y'all follow me just for a second.
It is an odd subject.
And Miss Smith will allow me to. Okay. All right? Now, here's the odd thing about this, family. I never noticed the cracks until they patched the cracks.
I didn't either.
All right? But let's take it one step further. I never even noticed when the cracks happened. So the cracks happened, I did notice them. I didn't notice them until they were patched, until they were fixed. So now I've got Old Street, but I've got New Street on top of the Old Street, but only where repairs needed to happen.
You think people should point out the cracks when they see them?
Patricia, I'm looking for a new assistant. I'm taking applications. All right. Please fill your application out on the back of a $20 bill and send it to me, okay? But family, feel what I'm saying here. I didn't notice the cracks when they happened. I only noticed the cracks when they were repaired. And And that's life, dude. That's the very example of life. We go through life, we just travel down life's road, and there are cracks and crevices and things that we don't even notice. What do we do? We just drive right over them, right, June? But it's only notice them when we do something about it.
Some people try to ignore them. Some people cover their eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now I've repaired the crack, and it's not attractive anymore. So now my roadway looks I see all the cracks.
But cracks are never attractive.
Oh my God.
What is wrong?
You know what, June?
What is wrong with you? Are cracks attractive? I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just going to sit here and be pretty. I'm just going to sit here and be pretty.
What am I doing?
You're not doing anything.
Are cracks attractive? No.
No, they're not.
Exactly.
No. Cracks in life are normally not attractive, and the repairs are not attractive, but many times we don't even notice when they happened. All right? Now, most of the cracks and the potholes that we're dealing with now, you know when they happened?
What?
A couple weeks ago, and we got all that heavy rain and snow and freezing rain, but they don't show up until today. And then when I repair them, it becomes even more obvious because now I've got a roadway full of patches. So now it doesn't look like, now I notice all the damage, all the destruction, all the distractions.
Very distractive.
Okay?
But you should think you would be able to feel them, right?
Why don't you feel a crack in the road?
When you go over it.
That's a pothole.
Yeah, but you could also trip, like if you're walking, if you have heels on.
Again, Patricia, I really am accepting applications,
goodness.
Patricia. Okay, I want you to know. I'll hire you. Patricia, you are officially hired. Okay?
You know what?
All right? But family, that is life. That's why when June and I say life be lifing, cracks in your road become potholes. Potholes, they could damage your vehicle. It means they damage the direction you're going. Sometimes you have to take a detour when they're fixing the road, okay? You got to take a detour. It takes you longer to get to where you want to go. You're traveling further than you wanted to travel to get back on track.
I have definitely taken a detour when I've seen a crack.
Absolutely. June takes detours all the time, as do I. Mm-hmm. Because, you know what, if something is in my way, I can't always drive through it. I may want to. You know, that theoretical, that proverbial, that in my mind I'm going to drive through my problem. But that's not always possible, family. There's a giant pothole in the middle of the road. It started off with a cold, rainy day. Nobody even noticed. Mm-hmm. A few days later, a few weeks later, it began a crack. And then that crack turned into a pothole because everybody kept driving through the crack, and it just only made it worse. Until you stop and fix it, it's only going to get worse.
That's right. People ignore it. I mean, they see it because you can't help but see it, but they try to ignore it. They try to look in a different direction. Someone just go through it, like you said. And I can't. I will take a detour.
The repairs are not always attractive. The repairs show you the number of cracks in your road. Okay? And now when June and I go for a walk in the morning, all I notice are these long repairs. You know, I was like, wow, I didn't even realize it was ever this bad. We walk every day, but never noticed.
And before you know it, it's a family of cracks.
Today's show, which we're about to end.
What's wrong?
What does a family of cracks look like? I'm looking right at you. I'm looking at the camera. You tell me what a family of cracks looks like. No, don't laugh. You tell me what a family of cracks look like.
You're making me laugh.
No, tell me. You have the microphone.
It splinters off in the different directions.
Oh, it does, doesn't
Yes.
it? It does, doesn't it? What else does it do? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Huh? What? What?
I'm just saying a family of cracks can splinter off into different directions.
And then what are they called when they
Holes.
Oh. Okay. Anything else? She's gonna hurt herself trying to hold this thing. Why are you shaking? Say your name.
June Smith.
Okay. So again, family, before I was rudely interrupted, the one that keeps me laughing, what can I say? I try to hold it. I tried, boss. I tried to hold it in.
It's your fault with the subject.
No, it's not. This is.
You know how my mind thinks.
This is a serious subject.
Yes, it is.
Well, not really, but it can be. All right, because life is full of detours, and life is full of damage. Some damage you can avoid, and some damage you cannot avoid. Sometimes you don't even notice the pothole until you're in the pothole. Mm-hmm. And then you just get that abrupt jerk. And then you say, wow, what was that? You know, remember old days you used to have hubcaps?
Yeah.
And your hubcap would fly off. I remember there was a business that did nothing but sold used hubcaps. You know, life changes. We change. Damage happens. We got to repair the damage. And family, it's okay if it's not attractive.
So this is a serious question. Honestly, it is.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Go ahead.
I was wondering, can gases come through the cracks?
Yeah, of course it can. Okay. Gases can come through.
See? Serious question.
But that's not the real problem. The real issue is that the cracks will grow as more rain, more life hits you. If you don't repair them, your crack is going to get bigger. And as the cracks get... Look, she can't hear the word crack without falling out. You know, I'm never bringing up this subject again, y'all hear this? You can start up the old car engine. A witchy poo laugh. Patricia, please come to DC. You are so hired for this job, okay? But families, as serious as we can be, which I admit is going to be a struggle, okay? But life is real, you know. And I just want you to understand that the repairs are not pretty. Sometimes the repairs stand out, but it's got to be done, because if you don't do anything, the damage will only get worse and worse and worse. Mm-hmm. All right. So the best thing that we can do is just do the best that we can do, and do it with crazy faith. Just put our head down, see something, fix it. See something, pick it up. Make a repair, make a patch. The patch is ugly, don't nobody care. You just keep being you, because life is the best train traveling, family. I can't imagine anything better than life.
All right, I've composed myself.
No, you haven't.
No, I have, seriously.
Okay.
On a serious note, like, you know, when you look at your life and look at your past life, there's always cracks, you know what I mean? Cracks in what you've got planned, cracks, can't even say it properly.
So
cracks in relationships, in your dreams. But like you said, it's just life. You know, you hope not to get cracks, but you've got to be able to put stuff in place to be able to fix them. Whether it's your credit, because you know credit's cyclical, it goes up and down, it goes up and down.
It does.
So you just, and life happens. Even when you do buy a house, things are going to break down.
Oh my God.
So make sure you have a warranty there so that you can call upon it to fix these things.
It does. It just does. So again, family, I thank y'all for joining us this morning. I am going to go outside and take advantage of this super nice day and get some stuff done in the yard. We've been blessed with an early spring, so I'm going to get some stuff done with my early spring. If you have not already, this coming Saturday, we have a Grits and Grants webinar. Join us 9 to 10. Join us getting down to the nitty-gritty of grants and down payment assistance. It's absolutely free. Our goal is simply to educate, to encourage, and to empower regular, everyday folks all the way home. Go to our website, smittysmith.com, and again, register to attend a 100% free Grits and Grants webinar. Hey family, June and I, we're committed to making homeowners. Our goal in 2026 is that no grant and down payment assistance provider has to give back money, free money, that they weren't able to give away. See, that's cray to me. That's not crazy faith. That's crazy.
I thought you were going to say no grant should be left behind in 2026. But that's still cool. It should not.
It's just in you this morning.
It's just in me. No grant should be left on the table. Let's put it that way.
No grant should be left on the table. Okay, and no crack should go unfilled. Okay?
You had to say it, didn't you?
All right.
I just got serious now.
All right. Hey, family, look here. We're going to let you guys go because June and I, we're going to take advantage of the day. I am Smitty Smith.
I love this song. Hold on a second. We just got to hear it for a minute.
Oh, Patricia said, thank you, Patricia. She loves free money. Homeowner now, family. So again.
Hold on. Listen.
You just bought this house, dreams came true. Smitty Smith worked and God blessed you.
I love that. Just a minute.
This house keys in hand.
Man, we got
Wait a
to
minute,
get
wait a minute.
From rent stress to ownership plans. You just bought this house, say it loud.
It kind of brings tears to your eyes. Can you imagine? Not imagine. Do you remember how many clients actually burst into tears? I mean, you may think, oh, they were weak. But it's an emotional process. Like
It is.
for so many people that were told you can't buy a house, that came from public housing to home ownership. That's huge.
How many people have we seen, grown-ass men, stand in the middle of the floor and cry?
Yes.
You know, because it took so much work to get there. And now that I'm there, this is a release of stress. You know, June, people generally do one of two things. Not always, that's why I said generally. Normally you're gonna do one of two things. You're either going to start crying,
Yeah.
or you get sick afterwards. Because you've been rolling. You just been pushing.
Yeah.
So focused, and then you close and you finally breathe. And you're like, oh, that's right, I have a cold. But most times people cry.
It's that, I mean, for the individuals that graduate from high school, individuals that graduate from college, it's that same type of accomplishment, that same type, like, I've been working towards this for 4 years, I've been working towards this for whatever. It's that feeling of accomplishment.
Yeah.
I did this, I did it, for my family, whether your family was behind you, pushing you to graduate.
Or in front of you,
teachers-
Yeah. blocking you.
Exactly. Because life happens, right?
Not everybody's on your team. Not everybody's on Team Pat. Not everybody's on Team Peterson. Not everybody's on Team Theresa Smith. And not everybody's on Team Smitty Smith. And sometimes, family, there are cracks in our team. Our team has cracks.
Yeah.
And that can slow us down, but it doesn't stop us.
And that's why it becomes so emotional at the end of it, because you've pushed through that and you've realized that, the people that I thought they were in my corner were not there, but I still did it regardless.
Not everybody in your corner is in your corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are there just to block you.
So that's why this song means a lot to me. It really does. It kind of, pardon the pun, it brings it home,
Where's the pun?
It's about home ownership. The fact that I said
It's homeowner season.
it brings it home. That's a pun.
He's
Isn't
in
it?
the air.
It's not a pun?
Well,
Let's go.
I would say. Where's Dante? Where's my second geek?
Hey, Pat, have a blessed day. Pat, I hope you get something great done. Plan to get something done. How about that? Family, hey, Trey Mack, how are you this morning? There's the author of this great song, Tracy
Yes.
Mack. So, Tracy, aren't we supposed to meet today, Trey Mack? Aren't we supposed to meet and go view some houses? Say, family, I think we're supposed to meet. We're supposed to meet and go video some great houses that we can share on our
I
website
am
today.
so excited about that. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. June, does it make sense to look at $1 million houses?
Of course.
Why?
Because I'm going to own one day.
There you go, family. Hey, if you see it, you can have it. I'm going to say that again. Crazy faith, it dictates to me. I can't speak for anybody but me. I am not preaching to anybody but me. But if I can see it, I can have it. I'm willing to do the work. Hey, family, I got to go, gadget, go. We got some meeting. We got some stuff to do. We got some houses show today. Hey, family, deuces.
Peace. So I'm here rocking. Come here, Smitty. Let's go dance. Swing those hips.
Yep, I got to deal with. Oh, and it's only going to get worse when we get off the show, okay? Thank you, Pat. Thank you. I'm glad, Pat, where two or more agree is success.
Yes.
Whoa, I just made that up, June. Where two or more agree, there is success.
I
And
love
Pat
that.
just said, if you can see it, you can have it.
Yes.
You know what that? And I really and truly believe that even if I can only see it in my imagination, and my imagination is the best way to see it because I see it exactly the way that I want to see it.
I'm telling you,
Feel
Pat.
it.
I don't know. Is Pat a homeowner yet?
Well, let's see what she says. Pat says, have a great day. Pat, are you currently a homeowner? Because June's all up in your business.
I'm
now.
just saying. But regardless of whether she is or whether she's ready to move up onto her second, third, fourth home, whatever it is, start going to the place that you want to live. Start looking, if you want lakefront, start looking at lakefront houses. Go to open houses. Just go and look, because that's how you make it reality, by actually seeing it.
It is, family. You just have to see it only in your mind.
Yeah.
And what better way to see it than in your mind? 'Cause in my mind, it's exactly the way I need it to be. And I love that, because that means that I'm in charge, because I'm creating the vision. If I own the vision, then if I've created the vision, I own the vision. If I own the vision, then it's going to be what I want the vision to be. You know, June, I really want a motor coach. I
Yes.
do. And, and I've researched it. I've researched it. I envision what my motor coach looks like. I envision what it's going to feel like driving down the road. All right? And if it doesn't happen today, it's been 20, 30 years I've been thinking about it. But
Yeah.
you know what? That's okay, because the dream has never gone away. But the dream does get upgraded. Every time they come out with something new, I plug that into my vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Now they got duplex lighting. I plug that in my vision. Now they got new transmission. I plug that in my vision. You see, my vision is always evolving, because I'm always evolving. And that's the good thing. Trey Mack says, I see my limestone mansion. You know what? And I don't doubt for a second that Tracy's gonna have that. What do you see, June? What is your vision? What vision have you created for yourself?
I've always wanted a lakefront property, but my vision, honestly, and you're so right as far as...
Here we go. See what I told you I wasn't done.
I'm laughing because your vision has evolved, because my vision started off with wallpaper all the way through the house and shaggy carpet, because that's what the style was back then, growing up. My parents didn't have a house for a long time until they had a house, and that's what I always wanted, was a home. And that's what it was. It just evolved over the years, as styles of homes changed. So it doesn't matter whether you have that house today or whether it takes you whatever period of time, like you said, to get it. The important thing is that you're always striving and you're always dreaming.
Never give up. Trey Mack said, not only does she have a mansion, I want y'all to feel this.
Okay.
See, I pay attention to the details. Not only does Tracy see her mansion, she sees a limestone mansion.
Wow.
And she's got a Rolls Royce and drive, so that means she's got to have a gate. She's got to have a circular drive. She's got to have a garage. I don't guess she's gonna leave her Rolls Royce out in the sun. Family, dreaming is fun. It can be fun creating a vision. But remember, even within my vision, there are gonna be some cracks, and we just have to pave over them and just keep it moving. Because life is the best train traveling. Until somebody invents something better, life is life, and life is gonna be life. And you know what? That's okay. Oh, she's added too. She's got a stone wall surrounding the home. Is that made of limestone too? Tracy's what I just thought of?
What?
Tracy's a Flintstone.
Yeah.
Everything's made of limestone. She got a limestone fence. She's got a limestone couch, a limestone table. And she says, my dream is reality. I love that. So if home ownership is what you're dreaming, that's good.
So I'm going to put Tracy, hopefully this is definitely impromptu, and hopefully you don't kill me later.
Yes.
But Tracy has a large family. Tracy has a lot of kids.
10 kids.
And in the beginning,
That's 8 kids too many.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Some of them are made of limestone.
Can I finish? In the beginning, you're so silly. In the beginning, home ownership probably wasn't what people thought that she'd be able to have with such a large family. It was like, you probably couldn't get a house with such a large family, but she's a home owner in a really beautiful community.
18 kids.
18? Where did 18 came
That's
from?
what she just put in, 18 kids.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't know it was that many.
I don't know if she had time to be a real estate agent.
But who would think that a person with 8 kids could buy a home?
No, 18.
I mean, I keep saying 8. 18 kids could buy a home.
You think you'd be so tired after raising 18 kids.
So the individuals out there that have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll keep counting
It's
on
not,
and
I
on.
can't go above 5.
It can be done. Tracy did it.
Living proof. You say the proof is in the
Yeah.
the proof is in the pudding.
One time we gotta have 8 stepchildren. Yeah.
Yeah.
One time we gotta have Tracy on the show, actually telling her story, because I think it'll be such a motivation to so many people.
She birthed 10 kids, June.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that, June?
Yeah.
10 babies.
I can't.
And still got 10 jobs. Okay,
Yeah.
10 must be her magic number. 10 or 18. So again, family, hey, we are going to let you folks go because June and I were supposed to get some other stuff done. We will see you again Friday morning at 8:30-ish. Crazy Faith said that I can and will do everything that I need to do and it needs to be done to enable me to get to where I'm supposed to be. But I gotta have a vision. Alright? You know what, family? If you write your vision down, that creates a plan. I'm just saying. Hey, I gotta really go. Gotta go. This time, June, any final words? We let these folks start their day being great in their day.
I'm gonna say quick, our team is amazing. We have such amazing team members that have walked the walk that most of our clients are walking right now.
Not alone.
Tracy Mack being one of them, amazing, top-notch realtor that will definitely hold your hand through the whole process.
If you can raise 10 kids, then she can help you become a homeowner.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna put it out there.
Hey
Yeah.
man, the most I could do was 3. Trey. I could do Trey kids, man. Alright? That wore me out. No grandkids. This is a grandkid-free zone. They can come visit. When our grandkid visits, we put a timer. When the egg timer goes and the egg timer goes off, you got to go. You got to go back to Suffolk with your mom.
But Tracy ain't gonna take no excuses from now on.
You know,
I'm
no.
telling you, when you ready to work with her, you better come correct.
All right, family. So look, I want everyone to have a great, successful day. Thank you for spending this time with us. I keep trying to end the show, but at the same time, I'm trying not to go where I want to go because I feel very strong about some things today,
Yes.
family. And we're going to share that with you on Friday. But again, vision plus effort equals success. But we're never done. All right? I want to just end with this. We're never done climbing the steps. We're never done climbing the ladder.
Yes.
We simply go from level A to level B to level C to level D. And that's the great thing. Hey, family, June's got to go to work. I got to get some stuff done. Deuces.
Hello.